Good afternoon, everybody. So it is currently, what time is it? 3:08, according to my watch. I've been hiking since, I think, 9:30. We left the hotel around 9 o'clock. Got a shuttle from the Holiday Inn out to Unicoi Gap, which is where we started. We climbed 2 mountains so far. I just came down off the second one. The first one, not so bad. That last one, I don't like it. My feet are really starting to really be sore. It's supposed to be really bad the next couple days. I'm trying to make it to Deep Gap today. It's about another 5.6 miles. The next little bit of the trail should be relatively easy up until the last little bit where I have to climb another mountain to get to Deep Gap. And I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to stay at the place right before it, but I really want to get to Deep Gap just because I want to hopefully have a chance to stay at in the shelter, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's a lot of people that are going to Deep Gap today, so it's supposed to start raining at like 7 in the morning tomorrow. So to beat the rain, I'm probably going to have to pack everything up by 5, which sucks. Because I just spent all last night with a hairdryer drying out my tent. And tomorrow I'm having basically Nero, I guess. I'm hiking 6 miles to a shelter, and then I'm going to stay there for a day and basically take a zero the next day. I haven't really stopped hiking since I started on Friday, and my feet are just really, really sore, and so I'm going to take a little bit of a break where I don't have to spend a lot of money. I thought about getting a hostel, but the cheapest one around me is $40, and I don't feel like paying for that. But some guy, actually, before I said that, just stopped here right after the mountain. There's a trail that leads right over there, all the way down the mountain. I got some water. I've been out, and stupid gnats just follow you. But some guy just came down off the mountain I just came down off of and gave me a Snickers. So I guess it's a little bit of trail magic, but I'm just sitting here with my shoes off, trying to give my feet some breathing room and just to decompress from my boots. So I'm going to sit here, eat the Snickers, relax for a little bit, and then keep on going on. See you later. Good evening. So I made it to camp around 7:30. I stopped at the last place before this one, and it was about 2 miles to the shelter. I was stopped there and I was planning on staying there. Took off my shoes and massaged my feet for 20 minutes, and next thing I know, Fuzzy Bear, one of the guys I've been hiking with in our little tramily, rolls up, and I just get a spurt of energy. I throw my socks and shoes on, and we run up the mountain, basically. So an hour later, we're here. I got everything set up. I got water. My bed's set up. I'm exhausted. My feet hurt, and I'm planning on taking a zero really soon, just to let my feet recover. I'm currently making dinner. I don't know how well I'll like it. It's it is this organic green lentil soup with garlic and ginger, but I'm not the biggest ginger fan. It's just something that's in my pack that I've been wanting to use, so yeah, that tastes nice, but yeah, everything's feeling good except for my feet. Like, it is the only part that's causing me my pain, and I think I'm actually getting a blister on one of my toes, which sucks. Hiking in the rain yesterday really tore out my feet, and my heels are hurting, like the sides of my feet are hurting, and it's the only part. Like, I could be having no problem if I could just turn off all the pain receptors in my feet and just have a good old time, but I'm here. It's supposed to rain sometime in the morning and tomorrow, so I'm probably going to go into town and get a hotel or something, because it's supposed to be like that for the next 2 days, and then I want to take a zero just so that my feet recuperate a little bit, and probably go to an outfitter's. I think I need to get new insoles for my boots, and maybe that'll help a little bit, but Sorry if this glow is weird. I have the red light on my head just shining at my face so you guys can see me. But yeah, it's been a really long day. We started we got up at 6:45, got everything, and I hiked, I think, a little over 14 miles today. I think it was only 13 on trail, but I ended up taking my pack halfway across town to go to an outfitter that people said would be open and doesn't open until 10. So I walked back to the hotel with it. I didn't think of just leaving it at the hotel like I should have, but everybody else kind of slack-packed, half-packed. So today they're all staying at a hostel tomorrow. I stayed in the hotel when they made the plan, so it's cool, but so their day was probably a lot easier than mine. I took everything on my back, all 34 pounds of it, and I'm carrying a lot of water. I drink a lot on trail. It's just when I come up a big hill, I take a couple drinks. It's just like a revitalizing agent, I guess, of what I'm doing. So I drink a lot on trail. And speaking of drinking on trail, I did not make the smart decision of getting water at the top of Tray Mountain, on Tray Mountain Shelter. I decided to walk down and go to the water source that was at the bottom, like a little further on the gap. That water source turned to being at the bottom of a hill. So I had to walk down that, walk back up, but that was the same place the guy gave me a Snickers, so, but I'm here. I use chapstick so much and I still have chapped lips, but that's pretty much it, guys. It's been a really long day and my feet hurt, so I want to hopefully enjoy my dinner and go to bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I think there's some fog on my phone. Hold on. Didn't really help, but it is currently 7:40 in the morning. I got up around, I want to say like 5:30. And I laid there for a really long time when I should have been packing up and putting away my tent just to be wary of the rain. But so far we got a nice, beautiful sunrise off in the distance over there. And some clear skies, but it's supposed to rain. I don't really currently have a plan right now. I ran into someone on the trail who was potentially getting a hotel room at the place we stayed the other night, and they were looking for people to split costs, so I may do that, but I'm not entirely sure. I just know I need to step off trail for a day, let my feet recover. Like, everything about me is fine except for my feet. I got a blister on my middle toe and my left foot. It's really small, but it's annoying. I put a Band-Aid over it this morning. And I got about 4.4 miles to the parking lot of Dix Creek. And then I'll just go from there. I've never been good at making plans, so I've kind of just been going with the flow of this trip, which I need to start not doing and just actually make plans to be a responsible person. But I thought about taking a zero at one of the shelters that's further up the trail, but a nice bed sounds really nice. With a bathtub I can just lay in and soak in, but let my muscles relax. But I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Just getting a ride back into Hiawassee. Good morning. So we made it to the hotel yesterday and we took it really easy. Ended up going to the outfitter. They don't have the insoles I need, which sucks, but it's currently raining sideways outside. I get the door open. It's not going to be easy to see through the window, but looks better out there than it actually is. But we're taking a Zero today at the hotel, and currently re-waterproofing my stuff. But oh, it's shaking violently. But yeah, this is what a Zero looks like. Had breakfast and now we're doing nothing. It's kind of nice. But my feet will thank me tomorrow, so. Oh wow. We were watching the news this morning, and I think it's Nashville, had like flash floods and massive damage, and it's just coming down now. I would hate to be on trail right now, and I'm really glad I'm not, but this is the life of a thru-hiker on a Zero day. We do nothing. My feet, I'm stretching out all my muscles, and it feels so good. I just gotta work on my feet. I'm really sad they didn't have the insoles I need. But apparently, people without like arches just left behind a little bit. Hopefully, when I get to the NOC, it's in North Carolina, it's an outdoor center, they'll have, insoles for me. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to be doing anything today. It's Sunday in Georgia, so everything's closed anyway, but it's a little update and a Zero. So I'll see you guys back on trail. Bye.